Hi guys, today what we are going to do is we are going to make a card. Okay, so for that, let's see what are the supplies that we need. We need scissors, we need paper, we need one more paper. This is for the base of the card. This is to make some colored paper. Okay, so first I already have made some colored paper for myself. See, but I want to show you guys how to make colored paper so you guys can make some colored paper. In case you have colored paper at home, you don't have to make colored paper, but if you don't have, let's see how to make some. Okay, so let me put my base paper away, and then let me take this paper. So you can either color with crayon, or you can color with markers, or you can use both. Okay, so let's see how we color with just crayon. So if you're using just crayon, what I suggest is use a color that would be nice and bright, because we are going to color make a flower, right? And this you need to color both sides, okay, both sides of the paper. So suppose I'm going to color my flower purple. Let's see how we do that. I'm going to take purple, and then I need to press it really well, and then color that. So this much colored paper is enough. Okay, so you don't have to color a lot, but you need to color on both sides. The reason is this flower we are going to glue. You will see the reason when we do this, because it's hard to explain to you guys right now. I'm going to put a little bit of red to make it look nice and colorful. So purple and red goes good together, right? So see, once it starts getting smaller on one side, you can turn your the crayon to the other side and color. So that way what you get is always a pointy crayon. So if you can see this one, see here, and then I started coloring on this side and this side and this side, always the crayon will be pointy, not blunt. So I'm just turning it around to the other side and then coloring with the other side. You need to press this a little bit so that the color shows through really well. Okay, so now let me color the opposite side. So this much is yellow. Maybe I'll just cut the yellow off so I know where to color. Where is the scissors? Okay, I'm going to, just to see where I need to color, it's easier without this. Okay, that paper is not needed, so I'm going to color on the other side. So I need to color this much. So I'm just making a fold so that I know till where I need to color. I'm trying to color in one direction so that it will look really nice. So if you go in swirls and all that, you guys know that won't look nice, right? If you do that. So actually you need only this much. I'm coloring a little bit more in case if I make a mistake, if I need to make another flower, then I'll have paper, right? So red now. One color alone is boring, so that's why I'm using two color. I think it would have looked nice if I used blue instead of red. Do you guys need to use purple, guys? No, you can use whatever color you want to color with. So this is how you will color if you have crayons at home. So we need that, and then we need you need to color some green also for the leaves. Already I have some green paper, so I'm not going to color that. But let me show you how to color with a marker. So for this, what you need is you need markers and you need a brush. Okay. If you don't have a brush at home, you can even use a sponge. And then you also need, where is my aluminum foil? Okay, if you don't have aluminum foil, you can also use a Ziploc bag. Okay, so you don't need that much of aluminum foil, a small strip, or you just use a Ziploc bag. Okay, and then you're going to take whatever color you want. Maybe I'm going to use blue this time. So take the marker and see what I'm doing. I'm coloring on top of the aluminum foil. If you're using Ziploc bag, do this on top of the Ziploc bag. Not too much, okay? That much. And then you're going to take your brush, and then my brush had some paint on it. I hope it doesn't turn green because it had yellow paint. So I'm just taking some water, and I'm going with the brush, and I'm putting the water on this, and then I have some paint now with which I can paint. See, this is how you can make some paint if you don't have paint at home. So you are going to, so if you need more, you will just do the same thing. Color the aluminum foil with the marker, and then add a little bit of water, and then spread it, and then you have paint. So now we have the painted paper, right? If you're using the other paint, that like the tempera paint, that like the one that we use in school, you know how to paint with that, right? So I don't have to show you. So in case you're using paint, you'll have to wait a little bit for this to dry before we use this for making the flower. But if you are using crayon, you can go ahead and start with the card. Okay, let me grab the other paper. Okay, the paper. Now I need my paper that is colored on both sides. I have a paper that is colored on both sides. So first thing, you need to fold this paper, okay, this way, not the long way, because cards are folded this way, right? So fold it, match both the sides, this side and the other side, and then press it down, have a nice crease. Okay, that is the first step in making a nice card. Match both the sides. Okay, once you have that, now the next thing that you need to do is you are going to take this colored paper, whatever. So if you have color, I'll show on both. So I'm going to cut this. So okay, so if you need only one, because we are just making one flower, so we will cut this out. You should cut it out, and then you're going to make a U. Can you see? Cut a U on the bottom. So what I usually do is I fold this like that, and then can you see? And then I cut like that. Here it is straight, it's not a V. So from here it goes, it's like I made a curve. Can you see? Now let me show you again. So fold it. Okay, so I'm cutting from this side that opens. So from the middle, or no, not from the middle, from here I'm going to make a curve like that. Okay, so you have this is a little bit wider, so this will be a wider flower. This would be this way. Okay, so we have a curved bottom, and then what we're going to do is, next thing, we are going to cut out strips, not all the way till halfway. Can you see? So I made a few strips. Same thing if you're working on this one. I thought I'll show on both so that you guys can have an instant replay. Okay, so I made some fringes like that. The next thing you need is a pencil. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to put the pencil like that. See, press it down, and then you're going to roll it down. Okay, take the next one at a time. You're going to, so it will be like you're making it curly. Okay, so first, after you do with the pencil, if it doesn't stay curly, I'm just going again and doing that. Okay, the pencil will help with the curl first, but if it doesn't stay there, you will have to curl it again. So I'm going to press it like that really well and then release. Yeah, that helps. So I'm going to curl the rest. So it will look like they're different petals. Okay. This project actually I saw online. Somebody do it. I don't remember the name of the. It is like that person. I don't know whether it's a lady or a guy. So that person has book. They're selling it on Amazon. So I'm just going to make these folds in different heights. Like I don't want everything. So see, some are curling more, some are stopping a little bit up, because in nature you don't see everything like in one row, right? So this is a good way that you should have it. So again, this, maybe I'll try doing more than one at a time. No. So this is the reason why I asked you guys to paint on both sides, because we need to, when we fold, both sides will be seen, right? So let me try doing with this one and see how this one looks. I just want to see how this, actually the one that I colored with the crayons, the paper is stiffer because there is wax on it, right? So I need to help it a little bit with the curling. So those of you who have done with the crayon may have to do the same thing. You may find the paper a little bit stiffer, but it's okay. That also will look nice. Okay, so some are up, some are down. So see, two different flowers, but I'm only going to glue down one. Okay, so now where is my glue stick? Did I put it? Okay, I have the glue stick. So I'm going to leave some space on the top. So the card opens this way, right? So I'm going to, so see that it opens like a book. Okay, don't glue it upside down like this. So it should be opening like a book, and then on the side on the front cover of the book is where the flower should go. Okay. Okay. Now the next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate it a little bit more. So I'm going to draw the bottom part of the flower that is connected to the stem. So what I did was I made a oval shape like that on the bottom, and then I made some triangles coming up. Can you guys see? Okay. Now I'm going to draw a stem. Okay. Now let me also draw a few. So lines on top, and all the lines are not going in one direction. Do you notice that? In different directions. I'm going to put, it's like the, what is it called, the stamen? I don't really remember. So, and they are not in the same height also. And then what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to take the green paper. Okay, I'm going to make a few leaves. So what I did here is I cut the paper, a small rectangle paper, fold it. Watch how I'm going to make the leaf. Okay, from this corner to this corner I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to make a rainbow starting from this corner to this corner. Okay, turn around, make another rainbow. Okay, and we have a leaf. So because the paper is folded, when we cut this out, we are going to get how many leaves? 2 leaves, my friends. So one here, one here. If you need only, you are making only 2 leaves, 2 leaves is fine. If you want 4 leaves, you can go ahead and put 4 leaves. I think 2 leaves looks good enough, so I'm going to stop with 2 leaves. So I'm going to put some glue on either side of the stem. Oh, there is a lot of glue. Okay, let me get this back somehow. Okay, glue, go back inside. Okay, and then I have the thing down here. Okay, and then I'm going to draw. So if you don't have a black marker, you can use a black crayon to do all these lines. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the black crayon, not black, the yellow crayon. It's like the, what is it called, this little, I don't remember the name. I'm going to make it yellow. See, so the card is ready. So if you want, you can put glue another piece of paper inside to write your message, or just write it directly on this. Okay, so what should we write? What message should we write inside? Maybe I'll use a crayon to write it. Best mom, love you mom. Okay, so this doesn't have to be a card for your mom. you can make this card for your grandma if you want. You can make this card for somebody's birthday. It can be a card for a graduation. If somebody's graduating in your family, you can make this card for them. You can make this card for anyone that you wanna show your appreciation. Okay, so hope you enjoyed making this card with me, and hope the person who receives your card enjoys this card too. Okay, so till we meet next week, bye bye.